Hey guys, I know it's been a while. It's been about, I think, almost a month now since I posted a video, and I don't want to give you guys that same, BS excuses of like I've said before. I do just want to say briefly in the beginning of this video that I know there's been, I know I had one person comment on my last video saying, well, hey, it's been, a couple weeks since this video, where is it? And I, I would love to update you guys, in easier ways, but with the community tab, like, I really don't be a YouTuber. Well, most of them have. I, don't have access to that feature because I didn't get to sign up for it when it was like a beta thing, or I didn't know it was a thing for its beta when it was a thing. So I missed out on it, so I don't have it on my channel right now. I have to wait till I get 10,000 subs. So the only way I can update you guys is by making a video, or I actually don't really like making one video like that, or on Twitter. Really, just mainly Twitter. It's what I usually use, which is why I tell you guys to follow me on Twitter. If you have a YouTube account, if you have a Snapchat and Instagram, you really, or like a, I don't know, really mainly those three is what mainly people use. You have to be 13 for that. You have to be 13 for Twitter. You should be able to make a Twitter. If you can't, that's clearly fine. I understand, but I'm just saying if you have those, you should be able to do that. But I haven't been updated. So if you missed it, because obviously I posted updates on Twitter. I post a lot of updates on Twitter. I talk a lot on Twitter. So again, that's another reason why you should follow me on Twitter. Links in the description, by the way. It's Hi, I'm Serenity. But I posted a tweet on July 30th, basically updating everyone. I'll have both. I'll have the main. I'll have the like the first part of the tweet on screen, and then I'll leave the links to the tweets in the description so you can really see why. But basically, I was just updating briefly about my situation. I really don't want to go in depth right now, because I know it's a touchy subject. It's a touchy subject for me. Uh, so I'm gonna leave it. The two tweets should show on screen. Like a couple seconds ago. But I really don't want to go in depth on the tweets. So I'll have, again, like I said just a second ago, I will have them in the description, and also the first part of the tweets will be shown on screen briefly, for a couple seconds, and then I'll just again leave them in the description below. The other tweet I tweeted was on August 7th about the situation, and I just don't want to talk about it a lot. But again, I apologize for I really apologize. For not making content or streaming on Twitch. I haven't streamed on Twitch in over a month, since July 10th, and I'll be streaming today at 4. Hopefully at 4, if not 4:30. Again, I'll post updates on my Twitter account, which you should follow me at. I'll hit the link in the description. And again, I haven't posted since July 20th. It's the 17th, and yeah, I really apologize. YouTube has really been a source of happiness for me. Ever since I started doing it a couple years ago, it's been a source of happiness for me. I am not the most outgoing person, so I don't get out a lot. I try whenever I can, of course. But really, most of the time, it's around my house, chilling with my family, and I'm doing YouTube because it brings me happiness, and it brings happiness that knowing that somehow me, this idiot, can give some entertainment by posting videos on YouTube to anybody. Around a year ago, I had someone tell me they like the one I was waiting for a comment like this. I mean, that sounds kind of like selfish, but I was, curious if I was ever gonna get a comment like that, a comment like, someone saying that they, watching my videos, like help them, help them personally through a tough time. And I was like, wow. And then, it just really took a toll on me, how much I enjoy doing this. I just kind of needed the short little break as well. I talk about that in my, up the tweet I made, link in the description. So yeah, I think it's been a good 5 minutes. It's gonna get to the video. It's not gonna be a gameplay video to start off with. This is gonna be a team video. Like a team update video for what you guys selected in the last video I made. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you guys next time. Hey, I kind of forgot to talk about this actually in the prior explanation of why I haven't been doing this stuff for a while. When you read through those tweets, I'll say a little bit of it now. When you read through the one tweet with the long thread, it talks, I talk about my mental state and all that stuff. I can't really explain it super well, so I'm just gonna have I asked Cougs, by the way, before using this. I'm having a little snippet from Cougs' Q&A, where he basically talks about mental state, and it's just a reminder for everyone about mental state. And as soon as that's over, get to the video. So yeah.
Mikey Reed 21 wants to know, what is the hardest thing about doing YouTube? Well, the hardest thing about doing YouTube, I'm going to answer this from like a full-time YouTuber perspective. It's different if you're just uploading videos just for fun and like, shits and giggles or whatever. But from a full-time YouTuber standpoint, there's a couple things that are really tough. Number one is always continuing to be hungry, or continuing to try and post something better than you posted yesterday, or try to improve every day. That's really tough because you can easily fall into a hole of just uploading the same thing every day and just kind of getting the same results but not really growing. And I've done that plenty of times. I might even be in that funk right now. I don't know. If I am, I'll snap out of it at some point. But that's a big thing, is just making sure that you're continuing to improve and progress as not only like a creator, but also just as a person. The other thing I would say is balance. You can't spend your entire day making YouTube videos and playing a game or whatever it is you're creating. You have to make sure that you have your own priorities in life set as well. So whether that's eating healthy, whether that's going to the gym, whether that's making sure you spend time with your family and friends and all that stuff, you have to make sure that you live your life in addition to making videos and maintaining a steady YouTube channel. So just kind of, it's the mental side of YouTube is way more difficult than the actual, just posting videos and editing videos. You can mindlessly do that forever. As long as the mental side is okay, like what your priorities are and what you need to do on a daily basis as a human being, then you'll be good. But I feel like a lot of people don't really do that, and they just kind of get lost in the whole upload every day. If I don't upload, I'm not gonna be able to sleep. It can be very stressful. So that's probably the hardest thing is managing your time and managing the balance of your life and your job.
All right. Now that that's over, let's finally just get to the video. Again, thank you for listening. If you did, really appreciate you all. And yeah, have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the video. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And if you already saw the intro part of this video, again, I don't have to explain it again, or any reasoning or talk about that. But please, yeah, if you just somehow skipped to the part of the beginning of the video, please go watch that. Very appreciated. Anyways, we are back again. I apologize for another episode of the house that Junior built. It's not gonna be a gameplay video to start off with. I'm starting off slow. I'm just going to be showing you guys the team, what you guys suggested, and all of that. I got two really good comments like that. I did get other comments, but multiple separate suggestions, which wasn't what I asked, but I do appreciate all those comments as well. But the 2 comments I did receive, which will be showing up on screen, are from Anthony Stella and Zach Fell. I used both of their suggestions combined, and this is the team that we have. A couple of the guys they suggested are not here. The 2 corner outfielders are one of them. So let's just go into the team. We got Sam Gaviglio, Ryan Barucki, who actually just got upgraded to a bronze 65 last week. Mike Soroka, Jeff Hoffman, and Brett Anderson is down on the day. It really doesn't matter for this video, but he is down on the day. We also got Michael. Okay, I feel so bad because me and him are cool. We follow each other on Twitter, but I for some reason I think it's Hermosillo. I really hope that's how you say it, because I feel really bad if I said his name wrong. I added him for that reason. He's a cool dude. Of course, we got Griffey. We got Rob Segadin. Actually, I don't even know. I've never seen the last name like that before besides him. So I don't know. We got Ryan Schimpf, of course. We got Roberto Perez behind the plate. We got David Bodie in left field. He can play left field. Needed a spot there, really. He is clutch. My Nationals fans and Cubs fans definitely know about that. We also got Kenny Vargas. He's a very nice switch hitting first baseman. We also got Cliff Pennington. He's a nice switch hitting, not mainly hitting, but it's a nice 65 overall fielder. Decent hitter. Not decent. Is an okay fielder. Hitter. God. On the bench, we got Chris Davis, who's normally not on a very, very bad down day, but his swing is really nice. It's a nice power bat off the bench. We got Max Stassi. It's a nice catcher guy off the bench in case we want a pinch run for Roberto Perez in clutch situations like that. And he's also not a bad hitter. We got Andrew Romine is really just a utility guy. We got Terrence Gore for speed for pitch running. Fun fact: he's been played for a total of 4 years in the MLB, and like 60 games total, 50 games, something like that, somewhere around there, 40, 50 games, and he doesn't have a hit. The more you know. We also got Ryan McMahon. I don't know is that how you say his name? I feel bad, man. Because I just, me personally, I just don't like mispronouncing names. But for some of these positions, especially on the bench and some in the bullpen, you'll notice that there are commons. Just because they're probably the best. They're not every 65 is better than like Terrence Gore for speed. McMahon has a nice splits against righties and next. And Chris Davis rakes. So, well, not in real life anymore, but you get the point. In the bullpen, we got Richard. I am not even gonna try to say your last name. It's very, very nice pitch selection. K per 9 is not great. Nice hits per 9 for a bronze. There's a car outside. You're being annoying. Alright, he's gone. We got Sam Dyson. It's got a nice couple of pitches. I really like, I wouldn't use him if he didn't have a changeup, or a slider. It would be a pretty bad card, really. Got Brendan Kinsler. You got a nice sinker, weird motion, changeup, slider. Very nice. Any Romero. Nice per 9s for a bronze, really. Nice pitches, cutter, slider, changeup. We also got Pat Venditti, just because, why not? We gotta have a switch pitcher in there until we upgrade. Also got Oliver Drake, very glitchy. We also have Jason Mott, who will probably be one of the last resorts out of the pen. Seeing that he really only has 2 pitches, and even one if you want to call it a cut fastball. Not really a great card, but that is the entirety of the team. And I believe that will be it for this video. Again, I just wanted to make this just talking about the other video and then the update about the team, and the other stuff, the real life stuff, and then the update about the team. So yeah, that will be it for this video. Next video we'll be starting our, of course, this, by the way, this isn't the lineup if you didn't know. This probably won't be the lineup, but It could be something. Actually, it could be, you know, something very similar to that. Maybe, you know, Griffey second. Could have Herm bleeding off. He has a nice. God, he has nice speed. But would probably put like something like David Vody or Kenny Vargas up here. Anyway, sidetracking. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, hit the like button down below. I know there's probably not going to be a ton of views on this one to begin with because I haven't uploaded in a while. But, yeah, that's what happens. I'm not sure if I'm going to get this up before 4 p.m. PST. I'm going to try to. But if not, oh wait, well, if not, you'll miss this. But if it is up before 4 p.m. PST, I will be streaming on Twitch. And yeah, hope you guys come check me out there. Links in the description. And I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See you guys next time. Awkwardness. Bye.
I like me better when I'm with you.